Hey guys, it's been like 4 months I think since I did my last video, so I thought I would maybe give you an update on the 86. I've done loads to it through lockdown, but I'm back to work now and it's chaos at work, so I'm doing what I can when I can, but it's getting there, it's quite close, so I'll just do a walk round of the car. So since last time I guess I've done these lights. They're not staying like that. I know they're awful. Basically, the lights will go behind the stickers. I've just drilled the holes so I know where they sit in relation to the actual light, and then I'll be bonding them into the back and laying fresh stickers. And I'm hoping the LEDs will shine through the stickers so that I don't have to put holes in it. If I do, I'll do it, but it's better than having them sticking out like that because it looks awful. I've also got number plate lights on. They're off of a Focus, I think. The fuel cell, I got it welded, well, a V-band welded onto it so that I can run fuel through the window because it's a nightmare otherwise. I've also got a rear shroud made for the fan. I bought a Mishimoto fan for it, which runs like crazy CFM, so I'm hoping the 4 ducts that I've done as well will be enough to cool it, because Hondas seem to run tiny radiators and this one's massive, so I'm hoping that'll be enough. This is what it's looking like just now. There was actually someone asking about things I would change about the car, so I can show that as well. I've also done Kevlar rods for holding the window, making it a bit more rigid because I know it's going to flap like hell when I'm driving it and driving me mad. I got a tilting pedal box. I need to buy a new pedal because somebody modified it to run a clutch obviously, cable clutch rather than hydraulic. So from what I can see, this is really close to 600 series, so the plan is to try and get a 600 series pedal. So I need to try and source that. So yeah, some of the things I would change about the car is, like, I don't know how well it's shown in the video, but this bar here, it's not straight, it's like at an angle. So my concern is if you was to have a collision, because it's not straight, it's not going to be as strong as it would be obviously if it was kind of up a bit, because now that it's down at an angle, if you have a crash, it's going to want to bend down this way. So really that's about the only thing I would have done differently. I also got another Corbu Kevlar seat, which cost me £100. So I've got 2 Corbu Kevlar seats for like £200, which is mental. I've bought a Davies Craig 150 electric water pump off my mate Bob, who's got a K24 Turbo EK9. I don't know why he changed away from it, but he had it up for sale and it was cheaper than new and it was as good as new, so I bought it. I've also got the engine sitting a lot further back than it used to. I'm back to the standard subframe, which has had S-body rack mounts welded onto it and pulled forward, and I modified the subframe so that I could get the engine back to work with the GSP fab mounts. I also got one of my mates to 3D print me a spacer so that I could fit a Mercedes fly-by-wire throttle body. It's 68mm, the inlet's only 70, and I've been told that people run 500 horse on standard throttle bodies, so I'm hoping that'll be more than enough. The only thing I'm getting changed is I actually got a port put in it so I could run water meth injection. And I've decided that I'm getting him to make me another one, but it's going to have 2 grooves in it either side for O-rings, so I don't need to run gaskets for it, and I'll just drill it myself and fit a fitting for the water meth injection. Try to think what else I've done. I've also modified 86 tension rods, they're Technotoy tuning ones, I don't know how well you'll see it, to work on the S14 bottom arms. So I just had to weld on a section and they work perfectly. I get loads of lock with the standard setup, really. So I would show you, but I've put in rack spacers and that wheel's straightish and that wheel's like that. So the tie rods are way too long. So I think I might just do away with them and not them, sorry, the rack spacers, and use just the tie rods and then get cut knuckles. I was looking at destroyer die ones, but the problem is they don't allow you to run 4x114, which I want to keep obviously because it's an 86 and you don't really get 5x114 wheels in small sizes. So I was going to go destroyer die and get it machined, but I don't know if I'm going to go for that or if I'm going to go for driftwork stuff. So yeah, I'm still undecided on that. But I'm trying to think what else I've got. I've got a windscreen coming. Me and my mate went not halves. We shared postage basically. He got a windscreen for his E46. Thank you, Stuart. So we could share postage. So windscreen will be coming. So it's basically a case of get the windscreen in and do wiring and mapping, which it's going to Ireland for, because there's a guy over in Ireland that's pretty much built an 86 the same as mine. So it's close. I'm going away to work away from home for 3 weeks next month. So I'm hoping that will fund finishing it, really. I don't actually know if I've shown you the wings painted either. So they're painted. I got them painted by my mate, Rusty. Came out alright, quite happy with them. They reacted like 3 times with us painting them. So I bought this as well, just a tensioner plate, so that it's got a O-ring on it, so that's one less thing to worry about. I need to buy an adapter kit for a BMW box, and then it's intercooler and stuff, so it's nothing crazy. I'm going to get one of the guys from my work to come and do the welding for me, and hopefully, I'm really hoping I can get it ready for 86 Fest at Mondello, but it's in September and it's now the 29th of June, so I don't know, because I'm obviously going to be away working, so the chances of me getting it up to a standard where it's ready to just get wiring and mapped is probably slim, because it still has no lights, and I haven't mounted the bumper, and I haven't locked the boot, and I haven't got the windscreen trim, so there's still loads to do. But yeah, that's a quick update on the car. I know it's been ages. I just couldn't be bothered getting behind the camera, to be honest, when it was lockdown, and I've managed to get loads done and I've updated it, so I'll try and film more in the future, but sometimes it's easier just to get shit done and update, I guess, which is not so great for you guys or my page or channel, but at least it's getting done, I suppose. But yeah, that's about everything for just now, so thanks for watching the update, and I will try my best to film more, but it's difficult because I'm not really motivated to do it sometimes, so I'm sure some of you know what it's like. But cheers.